And Friday's here! Here at last and here again. I'm just glad that the sun came out today because what better day to have a sunny day than on a Friday? Maybe Saturday. Who knows? Let's see if the weather holds off for the weekend. Fortunately, doesn't look too promising, but hey, here's to hoping. Hell, yesterday was crappy, we all know that. I toughed it through the storm and headed out to Barron Industries in Oxford, Michigan, where I got a little bit more design done. Gotta love getting that design work going, baby. Woo! So now that I'm recording, it looks like the cat wants out, so guess I'm gonna let the cat out. We'll just roll the cat wanting out. What are you doing? Huh? You cute? You cute? What are you doing? Do you want out? Do you want out? I knew you did, because you always do. All right, there you go. Bye. Little stinkers. Them four-legged creatures, so fluffy and cuddly and stuff. Yeah. She is a petite little kitty. Many people don't believe that she's actually like 7 years old now. 6 years. 6 years old, not 7. Anyway, updates. So this weekend, 21st Century Stoner is releasing their new song, Ooh! The latest mixed down track, Eyes on You, will be available on Sunday, so you can check it out on SoundCloud. Or head on over to @21stCenturyStoner and, click follow and like the page. Make sure notifications is on and, you'll know when it comes out. You'll be notified. So yeah.
It's the runaround, baby, it won't always be so crazy, and I know you're gonna make it through.
All the running arounds, and around again, and then again, all around, run around. So Wednesday I dropped my sexy beard secrets. Really just the basics of what you want to do to, maintain your mane and keep it looking neat. The hardest part for real though is just the commitment to actually getting some length on there. Just letting it go, bro, for like 3 months, for reals. Also from Monday's vlog, the adventure with Damon McKenzie and Handsome Pete as we headed up to the music factory became its own little clip. And you can check it out now on Handsome Pete's page, to which you should check them out anyway, and, like it. Because, they're good, and we support friends. Speaking of friends, yesterday was the release of podcast number 13. Of course, podcast 13 was the 9th episode with Elmer Hall, and you can listen to it now. So make sure you're following us on iTunes, click subscribe, and, give us a rating. Let us know what you think. The video isn't up yet. I'm still working on getting that cut. Had some delays in the game this week, but it is on the way and should be up on YouTube this weekend. So one last time, just make sure you're following Finding Lost on YouTube and hit that subscribe and notify button, and you'll just know when all my stuff is coming out. It's really quite that simple, so just do it. Speaking of Elmer, kind of a bummer. Yeah. So Elmer landed himself in some hot water and some big trouble. He's behind bars. That's no good! He apparently owes some back child support and needs to come up with $3,500, otherwise he's spending the next 135 days in jail. Oops.
Oh no!
So his girlfriend is selling his things! I know for a fact she has his drum set up on Facebook Marketplace as well as a couple other things. So if you're in the market for some drums, or just looking to support and help out, donate what you can and get this man out of the can. Speaking of selling things, my experiment on eBay is still working itself out, I guess. There's still no bids! I really can't believe that there's no bids on my camera yet. I really hope that it does go by Sunday. And this weekend I'm also trying to get other things around to get up there. So yeah, eBay. Other things! Nerd alert! So last night on Amazon Prime, I checked out the original Child's Play. Oh yeah. Now it's funny, I did this in the spirit of the new Child's Play that just got released today, and I don't know what to think. It's like after watching the trailer for the latest film that just dropped into theaters, I was thinking to myself like, yeah, I don't know if I like really where they're going. In my head, I was like, the first 3 Child's Play movies are just so much better. But after watching the original last night, I completely forgot how Chucky even became possessed in the doll, and how funny it was in the original one. Literally just watching it last night, thinking to myself like, oh yeah, they can probably do this a hell of a lot better. So it's got me excited for the new film. Not like super excited, I don't know if I'm gonna go see it. But after watching the original again, I was just thinking like, yeah, this new one could be good. What do you think? Are you gonna go check it out? Are you a Chucky fan? Or are you a good guy? I try to be a good guy. Trying to human better every day. Human better for the betterment of humanity. Speaking of, humanity benefits, or, just cool nerdy shit. The SpaceX Falcon Heavy is up for its 3rd launch. Alright! Can you feel the power? In case you don't already know, the Falcon Heavy is the most powerful rocket in the world. Over 5.1 million pounds of thrust! This is just so much. It's basically like 3 Falcon 9s strapped together, and, they launch that shit out into space. And then they land all 3 of the first stages. It is absolutely amazing to witness, and I was fortunate enough to go down to the very first Falcon Heavy launch in Florida. And it was super amazing! A hell of a good time. An experience I will forever remember.
Yeah.
Wow!
So the second Falcon Heavy launch just actually happened like 70 days ago. It was like in April, I do believe. And now this one is going to be one of those glorious night launches. Seriously, watching a rocket launch is cool, but watching a rocket launch at night is cooler. I don't even know why, it just is. Definitely the photography looks even cooler at night launches. And it should look amazing when you're seeing all 3 streaks come back down. That'll be like 4 streaks in frame. Yeah, like a double X. Elon Musk has stated that this will be the most difficult launch that SpaceX has ever attempted. Now sure, they've launched more than 24 satellites in the past. However, the 24 satellites that are in this payload for the STP-2, STP is not Stone Temple Pilots, but Space Test Program. But it's where these 24 satellites actually have to go into orbit and get placed. So it's gonna be crazy. The launch window starts at 11:30 p.m. on June 24th. There is a 4-hour window, and we'll see if they go. Oh yeah. All the power. That's all I got today, guys. Hope everyone has a wonderful and fantastic weekend. Stay dry out there. Get things done. Do you and do you well. I'm Dan, and these are the Finding Lost vlogs. 57. Vlog 57, not too shabby, like a 57 Chevy. Peace, I'm out of here.
In a shit